Vito Mielnicki Jr. versus Jimmy Williams. Who do y'all think is gonna win this fight? To those who don't know, they'll be fighting pretty soon in the undercard of the Danny Garcia versus Jose Benavidez fight over at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, to be shown live on Showtime. Actually, if you follow Showtime on social media, they stated that this fight between Vito and Jimmy Williams will be shown live starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Showtime's YouTube channel here on YouTube. So just go to the official YouTube channel of Showtime tomorrow, Saturday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and you should be able to watch this fight. So anyway, to those who don't know who Vito Mielnicki is, he is a 20-year-old fighter. Yes, 20. He's only 20 years old, from New Jersey, with a record of 11 wins, 1 loss, 7 wins coming by way of knockout or TKO. His one and only loss came from James Martin back in 2021. Close fight. He ended up losing the fight by majority decision, and since then he's come. He came back and had a good. He currently has a good winning streak. Currently a 3-fight winning streak, coming off a win against Dan Carparency back in April of this year. Now here he is fighting for the second time in 2022 against a more experienced Jimmy Williams. Jimmy Williams is a 35-year-old fighter from Connecticut with a record of 18 wins, 8 losses, 2 draws, 6 wins, coming by way of knockout or TKO from New Haven, Connecticut. Man, that place, I gotta say, man, no offense to anybody living in New Haven, but I went there fishing one time, and I parked in a parking lot where there was no signs saying, you can't park here, this and that. And I was fishing for how many hours, and I went back to my car, and they gave me like a $200 or $100+ ticket citation for illegally parking, because apparently you need to have a resident tag or a resident permit to park in that parking lot. But I didn't see any signs. It's ridiculous. But anyway, Jimmy Williams is currently in a 3-fight losing streak, coming off a loss against Luis Arias back in May. Props to him for going the distance against Arias, though. But he's pretty experienced. He's been there also against the likes of Yuri. He beat Yuri Foreman. Oh man, by decision. Yeah, I guess that it's old Yuri Foreman. He lost to Brandon Lee. He lost to Abel Ramos, Mark DeLuca. He's fought some really good opposition over the years, not gonna lie. So he has the experience on his side, but obviously he's lost the majority of those big fights. And now here he is fighting a young Vito Mielnicki. Now, when it comes to who will win this fight, I think Jimmy Williams is a good test for Vito. I think Vito will win. He has youth on his side. He's also the A side, but I think Jimmy will definitely give him some tough rounds, win a few rounds here and there. I won't be surprised if Jimmy makes it a close competitive fight, especially early on. I think chances are this fight will most likely go the distance, the whole 8 rounds. And I see Mielnicki winning a close decision, 5 rounds to 3. Out punching Jimmy Williams, especially in the second half of the fight. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong many times before. Anything is possible in the sport of boxing. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for listening and watching, and like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.